do it for real here in the EASHL. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Nighthawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lee. Jabs the puck away.
Watch out!
Takes the pass. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Icebreakers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Fires it on net. Quick pass to Jordan. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Grabs the puck. Lee stick handling in his own zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Nighthawks get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, you know, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your highlights.
With the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep hemmed in.
Oh, wow! He's blocking it down!
Well, this is taking care of business in your own zone, isn't it? I mean, they got to find a way to get and possess that puck, but for now, he's preventing it from getting to the net.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Cuts inside! They've really got him on their heels here now. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Drives to the paint. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
The game's going to remain tied, Jays, as that puck is going to hit the crossbar and come out. But you got to keep attacking and driving the net. One is bound to go in.
Shuts him down. Levels him with the hit. Breakaway. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
And that's picked off. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. second period set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Nighthawks are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Tremendous stop by Wagner.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Lee's moving it ahead. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Takes it to the net. Finish, and they've taken the lead.
And sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Nighthawks have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And he slides it quickly to Abreu. Takes the shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Nighthawks gain possession. Abreu's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Wesley. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Abreu's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Takes a shot. He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
The Nighthawks talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
He got all of that hit on the plane. From the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Scores! He's got it! There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. And you can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
Across the point. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Takes the feed from his netminder. And now he moves it to Jordan. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Wesley. The Nighthawks will play it from the corner. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Fires it. Scores. Nice finish.
Yeah, that finish is coming from all of that work and practice. You know how often they work on those, James, but it's about execution, finding the back of the net and delivering it.
In the final moments of this period, the Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Abreu's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Nighthawks continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Great save. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Icebreakers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net. Apres is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's deep.
Trying to shake the defender. Scores! Critical!
Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there to then being at the bench.
Carries it into the offensive end. He's got a step. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
The Nighthawks lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, flushes the leather with that glove. Takes the feed from his own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tries to feed it over to Ribeiro. Tries to the crease. They score!
James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Icebreakers have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! And this place is going bananas because that's a hat trick.
And it's sides that are coming down on the ice here, James. I mean, that's really going to send a message to your opponent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. The Nighthawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Moves it to Wesley. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Icebreakers have it now. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one. Picked up along the boards by Abreu. Here's a short pass to Cap. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends it out in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle.
Abreu's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Offense is on face off, and he wins the draw. Comes up with the stop. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Takes it into the slot. Denies him in front.
Ribeiro's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Quick pass over to Wesley. Along the half wall with the puck. Tap dances around the check. The Icebreakers have it now.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go to goal calls.
Abreu's got it in the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, up the post!
The Nighthawks have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. We meant how many times have they hit the post?
And he loses control here. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Nighthawks lead it late in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Slides it diagonally to Ribeiro. All alone! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Icebreakers weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Drives into the crease. Shot. Big time stop.
Wagner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get...
Here's a chance on the breakaway. Shot. He scores. A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Nighthawks have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Jordan's been flying out there tonight here, James. Let's have a look back at some of these breakaway goals. I mean, he's anticipating. He's got that linear game north as he moves towards the puck, but he's got to bury it. He's still got to finish it with the pressure on, read the goaltender, and put it in the back of the net.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. You know, I think this team, obviously, it's a loss, but I like their effort. You know, there's something here with this team after their debut performance here in the EASHL.
Well, yeah, and sometimes when you're starting out, it can be difficult to establish chemistry right away, and often that takes time, James. And with a little more practice, a few more games under their belt, I'm sure they'll get a W.